Yulieski Gurriel will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher. High in the air into shallow left center. On the move is Pollard. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. David Robertson takes over to start. Gene Segura standing in. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one.
Leading off for Kentucky, shortstop Gene
Too high that time with the inning's first pitch. It's ball 1. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And he'll stay with it here as he puts the squeeze on it for out number 1.
Center fielder number 11.
Ready for another shot now. A.J. Pollard. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Too high, 1-0.
Ball 1, no strike.
The 1-0 delivery. Swung on and missed. 1-1. Bases are empty. 1 man out. Line drive to left. And that's in for his second hit of the afternoon. The relay throw. Here's Nelson Cruz now. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. First offering on its way. Runner goes. Pitches a cold strike. The throw. And it's far too late as he steals second with ease. Strike 2.
Well, he came at him with the same pitch. Now he finds himself down 0-2. You just got to anticipate he's going to try to triple it up. Not just double, but triple. I'm looking for that pitch right now again.
Swing and a miss, and they'll dodge a major bullet that time. 2 away.
Now batting.
Here's Ryan Zimmerman now. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike.
That's a big pitch right there. It could change the at-bat. When you're facing a good hitter like this, that first pitch, strike 1, is so important as to who's going to control this at-bat. Right now, pitcher's got the advantage.
Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Swing and a miss on the knuckle. Digging in and looking for more. Gene Segura, 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. First pitch coming. Here it is. So a rather weak start to the at-bat as he misses badly there. It's 0-1. Well, it's been a good outing so far, but he hasn't really racked up the strikeout totals that you might think, Dan.
Yeah, it amazes me how every game you pitch can be so different, Matt. Sometimes it feels like guys can't touch you and you're just punching everyone out. But other times you don't have your good stuff and you really rely on movement and location to get outs. That's been the case for him today, and it's really working.
Shows bunt as he gets this one down. Throw not in time, and that'll go as a bunt single. Riding in once again, Ryan Braun, 0 for 2 on the afternoon so far. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. On the move is Pollard. But he's not going to get this one. It's into the gap. And the run will score all the way from first. Well, he thought about going for third, and now that runner's in no man's land out there. And Braun's going to be in there at third with a triple. Anthony Rizzo stands in now. 0 for 2 here to start the afternoon. The short hit hard. Segura fields it cleanly. Throw to first is in time, but meanwhile the runner is in to score. Here's the first pitch on its way. He'll hold off on the slider to start the at-bat. It's ball 1.
Oh, that's a tough call for Blue right there. Either way you call it, somebody doesn't like it. But hey, that's the life of an umpire.
Now here it comes. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball.
That was a great fastball up and in. He wasn't able to get around on it. Just threw it right by him.
And this is going to be a foul ball. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Strike three called as he can't. Digging in once again, Justin Turner. He'll be tasked with starting things as we begin the seventh. He's set. Here it comes. And there's one well above the zone for a ball.
You know, he's one of their guys they rely on to get their offense going. They need a rally, so we'll see if he can spark one here.
Good swing. Just got to try and straighten that one out. Weak chopper up the line. That's a foul ball. Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first down. Action in the bullpen now as a right-hander begins to throw out there.
Ozuna.
First offering on its way. Marcell Ozuna is in with one away now as he swings and misses here at strike one.
Well, they're still in this game. You know, if they can get somebody on a broken bat, a blooper, a bunt, and then go for the big ball, they can get something going. But they've got to start with getting somebody on base. This offense needs a base runner and get things happening.
Swing and a miss. Looked like the knuckle curve there, and that's out number two. Digging in to try it again. Scooter Gennett. First two men in the inning have both gone down via the punch out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. And he'll look at a fastball that doesn't miss by a whole lot. It's 1-0. Here's the 1-0. A little bouncer. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Ready once again.
Leading off for the Windy City, third baseman
Carson Smith gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home seventh.
Now pitching, Carson Smith.
And that's waved at and missed for strike one. The 0-1. And a whiff at a good slider that time. 0-2, here it comes. And this is popped fouled off to the right and back into the seats. Here's another 0-2. And he got him. Russell Martin now. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Here comes the first pitch. And this is fouled at the plate. The 0-1 home to Martin. A good pitch there on 0-1 as this is hit fouled over to the right side. Strike two now.
Back-to-back changeups, and he fouled that one off right there. I don't think he's going to come back with the third one. I got to be thinking some other pitch is coming.
The next 0-2. Little chopper back to the mound. Throw in time at first for out number 2. Here's Mark Trumbo now. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game.
Mark Trumbo.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Hey now.
That was a changeup, so there really wasn't any intent behind it. Looked to me like it just slipped out of his hand a little bit. That'll happen sometimes because of the grip of that straight changeup.
Late that time for a strike. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. And he comes back with a gorgeous slider there for strike 2. He's set. Here's the 2-2. And he takes ball 3, so it's a full count now.
Walks are never good, but they're especially bad news late in games like this. It seems like they always come back to bite.
And this one misses inside a ball. He walked him, and they've got themselves a 2-out base runner. Here's the first pitch to him. Runners on the move for second. Pitch is a cold strike. The throw way late, and he's in there easily at second. Trying to keep the deficit right where it is. The pitch. Had him guessing that time as he's barely able to foul it away. Looking to put him away. Here's the 0-2. The slider freezes him at the plate. A called third strike. Stepping up to the plate, Gary Sanchez. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game.
Gary.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. 8, 9, and 1 to start the inning as the first pitch misses for ball 1. The 1-0 delivery. He goes the other way as this is hit in the air toward the gap in right center. On the move is Trumbo. 1 away. Into the box now, Carson Smith.
Carson Smith.
David Wright will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with 1 gone in the inning. A fastball off the plate away. It's ball 1. The 1-0 delivery. Couldn't wait back. A swing and a miss. 8th inning of this low-scoring affair. 3-1 our score. Right there at the belt, 1-2 now.
Oh, that's for sure going to be a pitch he wants back. You're not going to get many balls right in the wheelhouse from a top-level arm like this.
Squared that one up just a little late.
Well, when you're hitting with 2 strikes, you're just in battle mode. Right there, he gets a breaking ball. He just fouled it off. Got a piece of it and stays alive.
Trying to pick up that outside corner, but this misses, and it's back to even at 2 balls and 2 strikes. The 2-2 now to Wright. And he lays off, so it's full now, 3-2.
Ball 3 to the 9-hitter. And everybody's kind of going, all right, if we can just get him to walk him with the leadoff guy coming up next, they got a chance to have a big inning.
Skied into very shallow right. And the pinch hitter will not be able to advance the cause, and there are 2 away now. Gene Segura standing in. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Way in front of that fastball.
We're seeing him in an absolute groove out there on the mound right now. Retired 7 straight, and mechanically, he looks really consistent and fluid to me.
A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And that ball will stay fair, and it's gone. A home run. Coming to the plate now, A.J. Pollock. 2 hits in 3 at-bats for him in this one. And he takes ball 1. Ken Giles is called upon.
Now pitching, Ken Giles.
And this one's chopped foul right at home plate.
Well, these hitters can expect to see a heavy dose of that big fastball from this reliever. It's a major part of his arsenal.
2-1. The 2-1 on its way. Started that swing a bit too early.
I think he'll be frustrated with himself about that swing. He was in a good hitter's count and ended up chasing one out of the zone. Now the count's even again.
2 out, nobody on. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning.
Your attention, please.
So a new pitcher coming on now, and we'll get a look at the hard-throwing right-hander Brandon Morrow.
Leading off for the Hawks. Second baseman.
And he can't get out of the way there, so the leadoff man will be aboard to open up the inning. Here's Billy Hamilton standing in. Leadoff man on base, and we'll see what they have in mind strategy-wise here. A fastball here as they'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. Bunt attempt here as he gets this one down. And the throw will come to first, so the sacrifice works as planned. Here's Ryan Braun now. Tripled homer run last time through, so we'll see what he's got in store here. Bunt attempt misses. The throw down. Behind the runner to second. Here's the 0-1. The runner's breaking for home. And he gets it down, but it's going to be a foul ball. Couldn't steer it fair. On the ground up the middle. And despite being down 0-2, he delivers anyway with a big base hit. Anthony Rizzo stands in now. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. Pitch is high. The throw. He's in there easily as the throw bounces on the way down. Now a spin and a throw back to second, and late reactions, and they got him. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. And that's swung on and fouled straight back. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. A fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind. Morrow readies the 1-2. Tried to shoot the corner and he missed it. 2-2. Set to deal on 2-2. And the cutter got him swinging. Strike 3, and the side is retired. Ready for another chance. Nelson Cruz. He'll lead things off against Giles as they're down to their final 3 outs in this ball game. And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here. 0-1. The 0-1 pitch. And boy, was he ever fooled on that pitch. It's 0-2 now.
This is exactly what they didn't want. Leading off an inning, and he goes up and he's swinging at everything. His balls aren't even close. He's got to make him work a little bit.
And a swing and a miss on the fastball. And there's the first out here in the 9th. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Now a fastball is swung on and tipped foul right near home plate. It's strike 1. The 0-1 delivery. Tough slider down low for a strike. On its way, the 0-2 pitch. And he struck out again. That's the 3rd time he's gone down on strikes in this one. Ready now, Justin Turner. And he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the 9th.
Oh, man, he's got a chance to strike out the side on 9 pitches. 7 down, 2 to go.
Tries to shave the corner with that pitch, but it's 1-1. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Now a ball swung on and heading for the stands in right, and that'll move the count to 1-2 now. Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over. And guys, time to recognize the man who really stood out this afternoon, and there he is. Ryan. Matinee baseball on tap for you on MLB Network, coming your way from historic Fenway Park in Boston. Should be a good one today in Diamond Dynasty between the Hawks and the Legends. Two great hitters lead their teams to battle. Next on MLB Network, Gene Segura stands in as he swings and misses for strike one. Hard liner, but picked up on a hop. Throw, got him, and that's a gorgeous play. Here's Billy Hamilton standing in.
Number 6, Billy
Into
Hamilton.
the windup and the pitch. Didn't get on top of the sinker at all, if that's what it was trying. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Oh, and he shoots this back into center field for a base hit. Here's Ryan Braun now. Man at first for him following the one-out single.
Ryan
Before the first pitch, a check at first. And he'll get back in safely. First pitch coming. Here it is. Sends that one out of play for strike one. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
Well, he's clearly on that fastball. He hit that one hard. He just could not keep it fair.
Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Swing and a miss, strike three. The throw way late, and he's in there easily at second.
batting fourth.
Coming to the plate now, Anthony Rizzo. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. Don't want to forget about him. First pitch of the at-bat. And now the runner's trying for third. Pitch misses low. The throw down. And it skips in as he steals the bag easily. The 1-0 delivery. Look out. 2-0 now.
You know, we'll see him work both sides of the plate with his curveball. Maybe not that far in, but he'll move that pitch around the zone to give it a different look.
Dyson is there, and he puts this one away for the third out. So a great. Here's Gerard Dyson. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Legends, left fielder, Gerard Dyson.
And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball. Ball one. Trying to bunt his way aboard, but he can't connect, and it's 1-1. And now a pitch on the way. And he looks at one in there, 1-2.
That is a filthy combination. High 90s with the fastball, and then that nasty curveball. It's almost unhittable, almost unfair to the hitter.
And that's swung on and fouled straight back.
I like the pitch right there. Got to chase a fastball out.
The 1-2 pitch. And this one's chopped foul right at home plate. He'll try again, 1-2. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. Again, a 1-2. Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Another 1-2 delivery. Fouled straight back. Neither guy giving in. Here's the next one. And he finally wears him down here as he strikes him out after a 9-pitch at bat.
Batting second.
Digging in, A.J. Pollock, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball.
Oh, he reached back and challenged him right there. I like that. Early in the count. Here it is, big fella. I know you're a good hitter, but I'm coming right after you. Well, no surprise on that one. That's the classic slider down the way, trying to get him to chase on that 0-2 pitch.
Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone. So digging in now, Eduardo Nunez. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch-out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. And that's in there, base hit. Also, that 2-out success means Gary Sanchez will get to hit here. Now batting. Gary Sanchez.
Catcher, Gary Sanchez.
Runner goes for second. A pitch out. The throw. 2 out here and a runner at second. Runner goes for third. Pitch is high. The throw. Not nearly in time as he takes third easily. Too high. And it's 3-0.
Well, we're playing cat and mouse already in the first inning. Look, I know it's a 3-ball count, but I don't think he's pitching around him because look at the on-deck circle. That guy's a pretty good hitter, too.
And now on 3-0, they won't even bother to nibble at the corners as they'll just go ahead and put him aboard here.
Batting fifth.
So striding forward now, Ryan Zimmerman. It's a good first inning RBI spot for him. Runners at the corners and 2 gone. Oh, and they pitch out on him. And they will put the tag on him. Now in the box, Zach Cozart. He'll get it started against Jimmy Nelson as we get the inning underway. Up and away to start the inning. It's 1-0. Here it comes. Outside with the breaking pitch, and he falls behind at 2-0.
Now with the 2-0 count and the power at the plate, it could be fireworks time. This is the kind of count he makes his money in.
In there, 2-1. 2 balls and a strike. Here it comes. On a good pitch there, had him stretching to get out there, and it's 2-2 now.
Man, did that fool him. What a great pitch. That was an ugly swing, wasn't it?
And they really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out.
Batting sixth.
Here's Miguel Sano. Here comes the first pitch. Boy, not the way he wanted to start out here. It's 0-1.
Now that's when you know it's a good pitch. He broke off a really nice breaking ball down in the zone right there, and even though this is one of the best hitters around, he waved right through it.
Well, that was unexpected. You're looking for that sinker down. He throws a fastball up. Now he's just changed the game on you. He's forcing you to look somewhere else.
Well, good inside fastball right there. Trying to tie the hitter up, trying to keep him from getting those arms extended. A pitcher's pitch. He still might be looking for that release point on that curveball early in this outing. That one looked like it popped out of his hand behind his ear instead of out front. We'll see if he finds that pitch because it'll be important for him.
Stepping in, Russell Martin. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away.
Russell Martin.
Not even close on that swing. No balls and a strike. The 0-1. And a whiff at a good slider that time.
In a double play situation, that's the location you want a guy to swing at. More than likely, he's going to beat it into the ground.
And this one's in the dirt. Oh, and this is low, and it won't be dug out, so he picked the right pitch to run on there, and he's in at second base with a stolen bag. High in the air out to center field. Hamilton is there, 2 gone. And no tag at second. He'll head back there with 2 away now. Stepping up to the plate, Mark Trumbo. Opportunity for him here to pick up that runner from second with 2 away. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And that nearly broke our scoreless tie. Instead, it's a foul ball. The 0-1 pitch. Just a tick behind for a strike. Now a fastball swung on and missed, and that is outnumbered. Here's Ryan Zimmerman now. He'll start things out against Jared Eichhoff as this inning gets underway.
First baseman.
And he takes ball 1.
Well, that 2-seam fastball ran a little too much off the plate, but now that sets him up to work with something away and maybe even an off-speed pitch.
And this inning starts with a solid base hit. So the leadoff hitter's aboard. Pitcher due up. Looks to be a textbook sacrifice situation.
Batting
At the
six.
plate, Jimmy
Pitcher.
Nelson. A
Jimmy
textbook sack bunt
Nelson.
situation here. There goes the runner. Now a bunt attempt here, but a foul ball here, 0-1. Ready with the 0-1. A fastball that just misses inside. Nobody out, runner on first. He's on the move again from first, and he pops up the bunt attempt, but a foul ball, 1-2 now. Ready to deliver the 1-2. Bunt sign still on 1-2, and he gets this one down. And you can't ask for much more out of a pitcher than that. The sacrifice works to perfection. At the plate, Justin Turner. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Here comes the first pitch. And this one's tapped foul at home plate. That's popped up out towards short right field. Segura ranging into shallow right. He tracks it down as the runner will challenge his arm and head for third. And the tag's there. He's out at third base. It's a double. Coming to the plate now, Jared Eichhoff. 9-1-2 due up.
Jared Eichhoff.
Now a swing, and he pops it foul behind the plate. And he'll stay with it here as he puts the squeeze on it for out number 1.
The batter, number 2.
Gene Segura standing in. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First delivery to him on the way. Grounder down the line at third. Nunez is there. Throw on to first. 2 gone. Ready for another chance. Billy Hamilton. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. Now a bunt attempt here. Nunez scoops it up. Throw on to first. A 3-pitch inning. And so striding in, Elvis Andrus. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game.
Elvis
First
Andrus.
pitch coming. Here it is. Runs up to bunt here, but he missed it for strike 1. And the pitch. Waved at and missed, and he's behind 0-2.
Well, he doubled up on that slider, so that tells me he's really feeling it at this point in the game. Good chance we'll see a heavy dose of that slider as this start continues.
And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball.
Hey, good pitch right there with the bases empty. Why not take a shot? Throw that breaking ball in the dirt and see if he'll chase after it.
Here it comes now to Andrus. Weak grounder back to the mound. Throw to first is in time for the first out. Into the box now, Billy Hamilton.
Center fielder, Billy Hamilton.
Into the windup and the pitch. And looks like he got the call there on the pitch inside. It's 0-1. Now a bunt attempt here. Sano fields it cleanly. Throw to first will get him as they pounce on it quickly to snuff out the bunt attempt.
The left fielder, number
Digging
1.
in to try it again. Gerard Dyson. 0 for 1 here in the early going. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1.
With 2 outs, they're not playing him to bunt here, and he didn't show it there, but I wouldn't be surprised if he wasn't at least thinking about it. He handles the bat pretty well, and he can definitely run.
Even at a ball and a strike, here's the pitch. Drops one down here, and he'll try to beat it out. Throw not in time, and that'll go as a bunt single. Stepping in and ready for another shot, A.J. Pollard. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. And now he'll step off quickly and look the runner back. And he may have thought something was on here as he stepped off to look back to first. from the stretch. And now a stoppage here as a balk has been called. And that could wind up being a costly one, as it'll move that base runner into scoring position now with 2 away. First pitch on its way. A pitch out. The throw. A ball and no strikes. Here it is. Now it's 2-0. No score at this point, but a 2-out hit could get a runner in from third. Too tight with that one. 3-0.
No strike.
Ready with the 3-0 pitch. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner.
Well, he made a nice adjustment. That was a nice pitch right there, 3-0. Now puts the count 3-1. That was the same pitch he threw 2-0 and missed on it and got the ball called.
And this misses for ball 4. The second walk he surrendered here in the first 3 innings. Pitch out, nothing doing. Bottom of inning number 3, 0-0 our score. And the runner's coming home. Hops this one up. Eichhoff has a play, and the inning is over. Digging in for his second at-bat, Ryan Braun. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Ryan Braun.
This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. A swing and a miss on a ball that jammed him. Still all zeros in the run column here in the 4th inning. Dan, does this continue, or does somebody score here?
Oh, you have to let, Matt, you have so many of these games that are 12-10 and 9-8. It's nice to see a low-scoring pitcher's duel for once.
And he'll pull into second here with nobody out. Anthony Rizzo stands in now. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Dyson's there. He's got it 1 away. Here's the shortstop, Zach Cozart. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First pitch of the at-bat. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike.
I like the fact that they're swinging early in the count, and they're really aggressive right now early in this game. But there will come a time you got to be patient. If you're swinging the strikes, that's one thing, but make him work a little bit.
And that's taken in straightaway right. Will he try from second? And he's up to third safely now with 2 gone in the inning. Striding in once again, Miguel Sano. A base hit in his first trip. And no shot to knock this one down, and that's going to score the run from third. Russell Martin now trying to keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Bounce to first. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. So coming to the plate, Gary Sanchez.
Leading off the 4th inning, catcher Gary Sanchez.
Into the windup and the pitch. And he'll try to check his swing here, but he'll have no such luck. It's strike 1. And the pitch. Fly ball out toward left center field. Hamilton on the move. And he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out. Here's Ryan Zimmerman now. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. And it's grounded foul. 1 out, nobody on. Chop foul over towards the dugout.
Ooh, that was a good pitch to hit. He wants that one back. He was just a little bit late on it. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Another one sent foul.
Lined into left field, a base hit. Now at the plate, Jimmy Nelson. He successfully
52.
laid down a sac bunt
Jimmy
in his last plate appearance.
Nelson.
Way in front of a great slider that time.
You know, Matt, he's having great success, but I can't say it's because of the first pitch strike. Now, that's over 60% of the time he's throwing that for a strike, but usually to have this kind of success, you would think the ratio would be much higher. That's a great pitch right there. A fastball low and away right on the knees on the corner.
And his game of hide and seek. Here's Mark Trumbo now. He'll start things out as we begin the
Leading off
fifth.
for the Hawks, right fielder, Mark Trumbo.
First delivery to him on the way. Tough slider that just catches the corner for a strike.
He might want that pitch back, up and away. That's a pitch you can really drive if you have the right approach towards that opposite field gap.
That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike.
Boy, I like the pitch idea. It looked like he tried to get him to chase right there, make him think that ball's over the plate and it runs away, but he laid off it. I don't know how, but he did.
Looking to punch him out again, the pitch. And this is going to get on through into center, a leadoff hit. So stepping in,
Now
Jared
batting,
Eichhoff. He's
pitcher,
0 for 1 thus far.
Jared Eichhoff.
And he's squaring around here, but he can't connect. 1 strike.
Well, Matt, I expect him to square around at least one more time. Most pitchers here in this situation, they will bunt with 2 strikes if they need to.
But a strong throw gets him at second, so the sacrifice does not pay off here. On to first, but not in time as he's in there ahead of the throw.
Second baseman, Gene Segura.
Here's the first pitch to him. Gene Segura is in with 1 away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1. The 0-1 delivery. In the dirt, and now let's see. And they got him. Boy, his feet were stuck in the mud there. One and one, here it comes. Got a big pass at a slider that gets past him.
This is the time in the game you start thinking, hey, they might get better swings. Then you see a swing like that. Boy, he's still got it working.
Scorched to third. Nunez gloves it. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Settling in now. Justin Turner. Action in the bullpen now as a right-hander begins to throw out there.
Justin Turner.
Here's the pitch. And that is through into right field for a single. But now a throw from the outfield will get him. How slow can you be? Here's Elvis Andrus now. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Into the windup and the pitch. And the first pitch is chopped foul at the plate at strike 1. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. Here it comes now to Andrus. Had him off stride that time, and it's 1-2.
Matt, here we are in the 5th inning, and he swings at a ball out of the zone. It's indicative of how they're playing right now. He's taking advantage of their aggressiveness, and that's why there's a shutout going.
Look out. That one almost got away from him. 2-2 now. Now here it comes. And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away. Here's Billy Hamilton standing in.
Center fielder, Billy Hamilton.
And a good fastball there, but this just misses the zone for ball 1.
Well, Matt, that's 2 quick outs, but if you look at the pitch count, it's way down low. He's being aggressive, and so are they. He's got a chance to get through this one.
Tough slider down low for a strike.
That was a good 2-0 slider right there. Now you're still sitting 2-1. I'd continue to look for that fastball, but that was a nice slider right there.
And a curveball drops in on 2-1. 2-2 now. Now a bunt attempt here. Sano takes it in. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Digging in to try it again. Billy Hamilton. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game.
Billy Hamilton.
And this is going to be a foul ball. halfway to 100 pitches. Here it is. This is swung on and lifted down the left field line, but it'll get back into the crowd as he jumps ahead of him now. 0-2.
Oh, that's one he's going to want back right there. A fastball right in your wheelhouse, and you foul it.
So he sets him down swinging. Billy Hamilton goes down to become the first out in the 6th inning. Ryan Braun stands in as he can't connect here. 0-1.
He's been doing a nice job out there on the mound, but the deeper you get into the game, the more the hitters have seen you. This is the part of the lineup that he has to be really careful with.
Chopped foul at the plate here, and it's 0-2. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Hit hard up the middle. And Andrus will not be able to get there. It's a base hit. Anthony Rizzo stands in now. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. Now a throw over to first, and he just manages to get his hand in. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball. Comes set and the 0-1. A double play ball to second. 4, 6, 3, but it's not in time, and the inning will continue. Digging in once again, Zach Cozart. It's been an 0-for-2 effort for him to this point. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And here's a sinker that had a little bit too much dart to it there as it just about came in and nailed him. Swing and a miss as he ramps up on the fastball. 1-1.
Swung underneath that pitch, so he was either trying to elevate the ball or he was expecting a pitch to be.
There's a swing and a ball hit in the air, and a ball that he got every stitch of, as that one without a doubt is gone. Here's Miguel Sano. A couple of singles to his credit thus far. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Line towards center field, and that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. So we'll go at least one at bat deeper into the top of the 6th after that 2-out success. Striding in once again, Russell Martin. 0-for-2 on the afternoon so far. Inside with the sinker, and that'll keep him honest at the plate.
Well, giving up hits is one thing, but judging by that last pitch, he doesn't have any consistency with his release point right now. He doesn't know where it's going, and he knows it.
1-1. Here it comes. And a liner foul into the seats down the right side. Here's a look over to first, and he'll be back in standing up. And another throw over, and he is tagged out here. Boy, a bad mistake. Here's Gerard Dyson. He'll have the opportunity to kick things off as we begin the home 6th.
Fielder, Gerard.
And that's waved at and missed for strike 1.
Well, they're still in this game. You know, if they can get somebody on, a broken bat, a blooper, a bunt, and then go for the big ball, they can get something going. But they've got to start with getting somebody on base. This offense needs a base runner and get things happening. Well, that's back-to-back breaking balls. He's able to foul that one off. Will they come back with a third?
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Gerard Dyson becomes the first out in the bottom of the 6th inning. Now a little pop-up off toward the first base side. And no one will get this one.
Boy, that fastball in right there really makes him conscious of the inside pitch and starts cheating. Now you're set up to throw something away if you elect to do that. Now that's a good curveball. That's the old 12 to 6 from midnight to 6 a.m. and he's doing it all day.
Oh, a fastball swung on and missed, and for the second time today, he's gone on strikes.
Eduardo Nunez.
Eduardo Nunez swings and misses there, so he's down 0-1.
Oh, man, he's got a chance to strike out the side on 9 pitches. 7 down, 2 to go.
Ooh, good changeup, just missed inside. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. That's hit to short. Does he have another 1-2-3 inning? He does. 8 in a row he's set down, and the side is ready for another shot now. Russell Martin. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one.
Russell
into the windup and the pitch. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike.
Matt, he's throwing a lot of strikes. Very impressive, right? We just saw swing and miss. But he may be even more effective if every now and then he throws a ball that's out of the zone, because they know he's in the zone. They're being really aggressive. If they have to think a little bit, it might not be a strike. It might be good for him.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And a swing and a miss from Martin as he'll retreat to the dugout as out number 1. Ready once again, Mark Trumbo. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Lined hard toward right center. And that will hop over the wall now as he'll be awarded second. Base here. It's a
pitcher, Jared.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And I believe perhaps a balk has been called here. Yes, it has. And that's going to move the runner up to third now with still just one. Yulieski Gurriel will grab a bat and pinch hit now, and he'll be looking for at least a fly ball as he's got a runner at third and only 1 away. Just a tick behind for a strike. And this is fouled back and out of play. 1 out and a runner on third. And a throw behind the runner at third. And the runner back easily. 0-2. Here it comes. A shot down the first baseline. But a foul ball, and the count holds at 0-2. Here it comes on 0-2. Swing and a miss, and they'll dodge a major bullet that time. 2 away.
The batter,
Gene Segura standing in. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. And a close play at first, but he's called out, and the side is. David Robertson gets the call from the pen to take over.
David Robertson.
Digging in, Gary Sanchez. He'll try and get something started in the home half of the 7th.
For Kentucky, catcher Gary.
And this is taken outside for ball 1. 1-0 count. Here it is. Good swing. Just got to try and straighten that one out.
Oh, he's clearly hitting off the fastball right there. You don't hit one that hard if you're not looking for it.
Ready with the 1-1. A wave and a miss. A tick behind a good fastball. And the knuckle curve freezes him as he becomes out number 1. Here's Ryan Zimmerman now. 2 base hits, both singles to this point. Here comes the first pitch. Way in front of that fastball.
Now that is power. You want to challenge me? I'm giving him a big swing. That was the big swing right there. I loved it.
Swing and a miss, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2.
Well, there's no doubt what he was thinking on those first 2 swings. Big power swings. Now he's got to dial it back a little bit, try to put that ball in play.
And he strikes him out as well. So make it back. To back punch outs here to the first 2 men he faces out of the.
The pinch hit. David Wright.
And that misses ball one. He'll attempt to put the ball in play for a change here with the first two guys going down on strikes to start the inning. And that swung on and missed on a pitch down 1-1.
I'll tell you, if I'm pitching right now, I'm not throwing anything near the strike zone until these guys prove they can lay off it. They're just being way too aggressive.
Hamilton is after it, but he can't make the play as it finds the outfield grass. Ready for another chance? Justin Turner. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far.
Turner.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Takes a knee-high fastball. And he powers a cut fastball by him that time, and he's in charge now, 0-2.
He's falling behind right now after that swing right there. Now he's 0-2. And 0-2, choke up a little bit and try to put the ball in play. You just got to be in battle mode right now.
And that will conclude matters here. Blake Parker has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th. Here's Billy Hamilton standing in. He'll start things out for us here in inning number 8.
Leading off with
now a swing, and he just fouls this one away.
Billy Hamilton.
Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And there's out number 1. Digging in and looking for more, Ryan Braun. 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. Drilled right back up the middle and into center field as he's aboard with a 1-out single. Anthony Rizzo stands in now, and he hasn't quite had the same fortune at the plate as many of his teammates. No hits for him so far. In there, a base hit. Ready to take his hacks again, Zach Cozart, as he'll look to follow up the 2-run homer he launched over the wall last time up. Lifted into the air out towards center field. Hamilton is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Miguel Sano. He's working on a 3-hit ball game right now. Way out in front. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. And he gets a piece here as this ball is fouled away.
Aggressive swings out of him to start this at bat, but he hasn't been able to put the ball in play. Time to use that aggressiveness and make him chase now.
Got him swinging, and that will end the... Here's Elvis Andrus now. 0 for 2 here to start the afternoon. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. On a less than impressive swing there to start the at-bat. It's 0-1. He's set. Here's the 0-1. A wave and a miss. Ready with the 0-2. And now Andrus swings and misses here as they're able to set him down for the first out. Now at the plate, Billy Hamilton. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. Swinging a soft liner on to first, and there were 2 down. Here's Gerard Dyson. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Chop fouled over towards the coaching box. Now the 0-1. Fouled straight back.
Oh, right there. Sometimes you can just miss a ball. Doesn't mean you have to swing and miss, but that ball's right in his wheelhouse, and he didn't square it up the way he'd like to. He missed it.
He's set, and the 1-2 pitch. Swing and a miss at 1 in the dirt. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is over. Stepping into the box, Russell Martin. He'll try and lead things off here in inning number 9. And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here. 0-1.
That looked like he was cheating for that fastball inside right there. Early swing.
There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. And it bangs off the monster. And he'll scramble back to the bag and be there safely. Here's Mark Trumbo now. 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. Now a pickoff play at second, and he's back standing. And he'll turn and throw back to second again, keeping particularly close tabs on him. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. Comes set with the 0-1. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball.
Boy, 2 beautiful pitches. I don't know. 2 fastballs inside. Do you stay in or do you go back outside? He's got him set up for anything right now.
The 0-2 once more. And another foul ball. No one out with a runner at second. And this is swung on and missed. And boy, they took care of a key man there. One away.
30, David Robertson.
Now a spin and a throw back to second. Runner's back. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. David Robertson tries to square here, but he misses strike one. A throw behind the runner at second, and the runner will get back standing. Set to deliver the 0-1. And this one gets away. And the recovery's not going to be in time at third, and that should be ruled a wild pitch. Can't connect with the bunt attempt, and that's a strikeout. Sanchez has it, and he makes the throw to first. Robertson is retired, 2 down now. Stepping into the box, Gene Segura. He was a ground-out victim last time up. Heading out toward shallow right. Pollock has a read on it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Now at the plate, A.J. Pollock. He'll be the one to start things out against David Robertson, who tries to close the door in this one. Hit on the ground to third. Sano moving to his right, and a good throw gets him one gone. At the plate, Eduardo Nunez. He got on top of one and was a ground-out victim last time. Oh, and a hearty cut there to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1.
Well, they're down a few right here, and I can get all over him for such a big swing. The bases are empty, and he takes a big power swing. But maybe he's trying to light a fire. He catches one and maybe gets him going, hits the ball in the seats, and now all of a sudden everybody gets rolling.
And this is down at knee level as it's chopped foul at home plate. Another 0-2 home. Lifted in the air to straightaway center. Hamilton is under it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Now to the plate, Gary Sanchez. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the 9th. And I believe they'll say he broke the plane, as yes he did. It's ruled a strike. And the pitch. Swing and a miss, and they're up against it now as they're down to their final strike of the afternoon.
He's not messing around this inning. He's attacking the zone. He's showing lots of confidence. He's 0-2 on this hitter after having 2 quick outs. Nice job.
Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes. Swing and a miss, got him reaching. Martin gathers on to first, and that will seal matters here this afternoon. Well, we watched a really solid starting pitching performance, kept the opposition at bay, and as a result, he's our We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of baseball on MLB Network. It should be a good Diamond Dynasty matchup tonight between Kentucky and the Windy City. Live baseball here on MLB Network, and it comes your way next. Here comes perhaps the fastest man in baseball as Billy Hamilton strides forward to get this ball game underway.
Billy Hamilton.
And we kick things off tonight with a swing and a miss for a first pitch strike as we're underway. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. And a slider gets away from him here as it just about got him in the ankle.
Well, we all know he can burn on the base pass, right? But that's a little tougher to do when you've got a nice goose egg on your leg. It's tough to do like that.
Looked like he was on that one, but it's 1-2. Now a swing and a miss on the fastball, and the leadoff man is set down here for the first out of the evening.
Batting second.
Here's Gerard Dyson.
Center fielder number 1. Gerard Dyson.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. On the ground up the middle. Cozart a couple of steps to his left. He's got it. Throw on to first. 2 gone. Gene Segura standing in. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Just got a piece up the line. And he'll smartly just ensure that this stays a foul ball. 0-1 pitch on its way. Waved at and missed, and he's behind 0-2.
Well, there's no doubt what he was thinking on those first 2 swings. Big power swings. Now he's got to dial it back a little bit and try to put that ball in play.
Hit hard on the ground to third. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. At the plate, number 1. He'll lead
Leading off for the Windy City, second baseman, number 1.
And some early action in the bullpen here as a right-hander begins to get loose. Pulls the bunt attempt back, but it's in there for strike 1. Skied into straightaway right. Judge is there, 1 away. Digging in the switch.
Center fielder, Billy.
Number 18 will take the ball now as the new pitcher.
Now pitching, number 18.
Into the windup and the pitch. Now a ball sprayed fouled into the seats near third. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Line drive to center field. And that's into the outfield for a 1-out hit. He's around first, heading for 2.
Around second now, and this ball still hasn't been fielded.
Now the relay home. And he will come all the way around to score. Unbelievable.
Left fielder.
Here's Ryan Braun now. First delivery to him on the way. Grounded to third. There to get it is right. Throw gets Braun at first as he grounds out for out number 2.
Batting fourth.
So striding forward now, Aaron Judge looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. Down and in as he's forced to back out of the way that time. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Now he lifts a high pop-up, drifting into foul territory on the right side. Zimmerman has got it, and the side is retired. So striding in, Aaron Judge. He matches up with Jeff Samardzija to get the inning underway.
Aaron
First
Judge.
pitch of the at-bat on its way. Splitter swung on and missed 0-1.
Now that's a big swing. That's what the big fella's supposed to do. Look to go downtown. Let it all fly. He let the dog out right there. I want to see if he calms it down or does it again on this pitch.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And a fastball in the dirt that's taken for a ball.
Decided to go with a fastball there on 0-2, but what he's trying to do with that pitch is to expand the strike zone. Maybe you get a guy to offer at it, but at the very least, it helps set up your off-speed stuff.
Got him swinging on the split-fingered pitch, and that's out number 1.
First baseman.
Into the
Ryan
windup and the
Zimmerman.
pitch. Ryan Zimmerman is in with 1 away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. Swing and a miss, and he's in control. 0-2.
Aggressive swings out of him to start this at bat, but he hasn't been able to put the ball in play. Time to use that aggressiveness and make him chase now.
And you can tell he wanted to hold off, but he swings through the inside pitch anyway, and he becomes out
Third
number
baseman,
2.
Number 5. David Wright.
David Wright is at the plate as he takes a cold strike 1.
He looks really strong here early in this game, and that fastball is a good example. Put that thing in a great spot and right where he wanted it.
0-2 count, and the pitch. Swung on, and he went fishing in the dirt. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is over. Into the box, Anthony Rizzo. He'll start us out here in the home half of the
First
second.
baseman, Anthony Rizzo.
And this is fouled at the plate. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. In tight there as he's got to turn out of the way of that one. A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. And a neck-high fastball that time.
That's a good take on that fastball there. You know he's looking for something up there to drive, but that was just a little above his happy zone. Not everyone has the discipline to hold back on those.
And he'll step on first himself for the out.
Batting 6.
Here's Miguel
Third
Sano.
baseman, Miguel.
First offering on its way. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. Zimmerman is over, and he tucks it away for the second out. So digging in now, Russell Martin will try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. And look out as this runs up and spins him out of the way. Now a swing and a miss, and I don't think he was expecting a pitch inside. It's 1-1. Here's the 1-1 pitch. Now this pitch sails up and in, and that leaves him muttering to himself. It's ball 2. And a big swing and a miss here. 2 strikes. Ready on 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here it comes.
Got him swinging as he runs the fastball.
Settling in now, Dustin Pedroia. 7, 8, 9, bottom of the order set to go here in the third.
Dustin
First pitch coming. Here it is. And the first pitch is chopped foul at the plate. It's strike 1. 0-1 count, and the pitch. Driven down the left field line. Will it stay fair? It will as it heads to the corner. A fair ball. Around second, Pedroia looking for 3. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out. So stepping in, Gary Sanchez, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Got him to go up the ladder there for strike 1.
His approach to the plate right here has to be to the right side. If he gets it through the infield, that tying run might come around, but at the very least, that would get the runner to third with less than 2 outs.
Catch made out there in right center as the runner will tag from second. The relay throw, and he'll make it up to third safely here with 1 away. So coming to the plate, number 18. This will be his first trip to the plate in this one. Has a look, now the pitch. And the slider swung on and chopped foul right at home plate. It's strike 1. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
This is just great pitching. They start him off with the slider to get the strike, and then they bust him in with a fastball. I don't know what he's thinking up there, but they really are messing with his mind right now.
So he got him swinging. Number 18 goes down for out number 2 in the top half. Billy Hamilton will stand in for a second time here as he swings and misses there. It's 0-1.
Boy, not a good swing there. That was really ugly. Anytime you can make a hitter look like that, you've done something special.
Did it look to you like he was guessing on the pitch?
Oh, certainly it had to be, Matt, but if he was, he obviously wasn't looking for that pitch.
Working for the punch out and the offering. And this one runs in on it. Coming to the plate now, Zach Kozart. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
Zach Kozart.
Outside with the off-speed pitch. 1. Right-hander starts to loosen out in the bullpen now. Now time is called, and this might be to buy a little time for that reliever to get loose. Carson Smith, a right-hander standing. .6'6" will take over pitching duties here. 1-0 count. Here it is. Hard on the ground towards short. That gets through, and he'll start the inning off with a base hit. Now at the plate, Jeff Samardzija. And we'll likely see him square around a bunt. And there he goes towards second. Now a bunt attempt here, but this one gets right by him. Oh, and this is low, and it won't be dug out, so he picked the right pitch to run on there, and he's in at second base with a stolen bag. And they'll try to get the man to third as he puts this one down. Flip to the second baseman covering now for the out. Digging in for his second at-bat, number 1. 0 for 1 here in the early going. He's ready. Here's the first offering. First pitch changeup, chopped foul right at the plate for the first strike. Hit hard on the ground to first. And a backhanded reach at first, but he can't flag it down. And they won't risk it at third, so they're at the corners now with only one away. Here's Billy Hamilton standing in. And he might still be a bit winded after the inside-the-park home run in his first at-bat. And this is in the dirt here as it bounds a few feet away. Ready with the 0-1. Swing and a looper to left. And the stolen base winds up as a moot point as the inning is over. Striding in once again, Gerard Dyson. He'll try to get it going here to begin the fourth.
Gerard Dyson.
First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0. Here's the pitch. Swung on and missed. 1-1. Swinging a soft liner, and that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. So the fourth inning opens with a leadoff single. Digging in to try it again, Gene Segura. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Dyson off for second. Pitch is a cold strike. The throw.
0-1's the count.
Oh and 1. Here it comes. And now the runner's trying for third. They put the tag on, and he is out at third. And that is swung on and missed. He's down on strikes, and the first two are retired here to begin inning number 4.
Right fielder number 99.
First pitch on its way. Aaron Judge is in for his second plate appearance as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. A swing and a miss on a ball that jammed him. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Chopped weakly to the left. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Now at the plate, Ryan Braun. He's 0 for 1 thus far. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. High in the air out to center field. Dyson's there. He's got it 1 away. Here's big Aaron Judge. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Now the pitch. And that swung on and missed for strike one. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Hamilton looking up. Gone! Stepping in and ready for another shot, Anthony Rizzo. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. And now a swing and a miss, and that's what you call establishing the inside part of the plate. It's strike one. Swing and a high pop-up back onto the outfield grass now. And the catch out there made by Wright for out number 2. Ready for another chance? Miguel Sano, 0 for 1 after a pop-out in foul territory his first time through. Hit back up the middle. And a diving effort there, but it'll come up empty. It's a base hit. Russell Martin now. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Russell Martin.
Here comes the first pitch. Late that time for a strike.
Boy, that pitch looks so good when you're hitting, but you're not going to catch up to it. I think pitchers should use that more.
And he is tagged out here. Boy, a bad mistake. Here's Ryan Zimmerman. Now
for the Legends, first baseman Ryan Zimmerman.
into the windup and the pitch. A fastball that just misses inside.
That pitch right there, he's trying to keep him from getting his arms extended. If it's out over the plate more, he can obviously do a lot of damage with it.
Well, should be 2-0, but he goes way out of the zone to go after that one, and it's even 1-1. Called strike 2 on the cutter, and he's behind in the count now, 1-2. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. And he struck him out, and that's 8 strikeouts thus far. Here's the third baseman, David Wright. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Lays off 1-0.
He's obviously been very impressive on the mound in this one, and I think the big reason why is his ability to stay out of the middle of the zone. That's kind of obvious, but it's clear to me that even when he misses his spots, he's not missing over the plate.
What a great adjustment. The high fastball in the first one didn't have a good release point. The next one he's able to put it on the corner, correcting himself as the at-bat goes on. I love it.
And another foul ball. Here he comes again, 1-2. And he punches out another one, make it 9 for the ball game. Stepping up to the plate, Dustin Pedroia. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. Couldn't resist on that one, and he's behind 0-1. And boy, big problems here to start this at-bat. It's 0-2 now.
Well, you find yourself down 0-2, and the last swing you take is a bad swing. It doesn't give you a lot of confidence as a hitter, that's for sure.
And he will strike him out. Striding in, Russell Martin. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Catcher.
He's set. Here it comes.
Martin.
Lifted in the air to center field. Dyson's there. 1 out. Digging in, Zach Kozar. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. Fly ball out toward left center field. In there, a base hit. Coming to the plate now, Jeff Samardzija comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Soft liner to the right side, and the pitcher's got himself a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now. Digging in and looking for more, number 1. A hit in 2 tries so far. He's set, now the pitch. Grounded back up the middle. And that'll get by into center field for a base hit. Out at the plate as they slap the tag on him. Here's Billy Hamilton standing in. Now comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier.
Hamilton.
Now a spin and a throw back to second, and he'll be back in standing up. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Just a tick behind for a strike. 1 strike offering now to Hamilton. And this is heading for the seats and out of play to the left. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. A little late on this one as it's lifted the other way down the left field line. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Gary Sanchez. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Gary Sanchez.
8, 9, and 1 to start the inning as the first pitch misses for ball 1. And that's right there, and we're even at 1.
Tell you what, his spot has been the outside pitch right there, and now we're late in the game. He continues to pound the outside pitch, and it's really working out for him.
Fastball, and he has to bend out of the way of that one.
Most good pitchers know that they have to work inside and sometimes even come off the plate to keep hitters from getting comfortable up there. I think that was part of the intent with that last pitch.
And this inning starts with a solid base hit. So the leadoff hitter's aboard. Pitcher due up. Looks to be a textbook sacrifice situation.
The pitcher number 39.
Stepping up to the plate, Carson Smith. He's getting his first plate appearance of the game here in the 6th. Looking to bunt here, but he can't connect, and that's the first strike.
Well, Matt, I expect him to square around at least one more time. Most pitchers here in this situation, they will bunt with 2 strikes if they need to.
And they indeed have the pitcher bunting here as he gets this one down. Cozart for 1. On to first, but not in time as he's in there ahead of the throw.
Now batting.
Striding in once again, Billy Hamilton. Been a strikeout victim twice in this one. Now this is hit not all that hard out to second. He will go to shortstop covering, and they do get the force at second. That was not an easy play.
The center fielder,
ready for another shot now, Gerard Dyson. He singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Pitch swung on and missed the throw. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. And now he'll bluff a move back to second base just to make sure the runner wasn't getting any ideas out there. Now a bluff back to second as he'll just hold on to it. Spin and a throw back to second, but he is in there as they can't get him at second. From the stretch, and now a balk is going to be called here. He didn't wait till he got set, and that may make things a little easier for them to score that run. He moves up to third now with 2 away. Ooh, he saws him off with that one. And the runner from third crosses the plate, and he'll reach first safely. Digging in once again, Gene Segura, trying to keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single. Throw over to the bag. He's running towards second, and he steps off. Now a pickoff play at second, but he is in there as they can't get him at second. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. Here's a looping fly ball out to right. In comes Judge. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Here's Ryan Braun now. 0 for 2 on his line thus far.
Left fielder.
First pitch on its way.
Braun.
Hit sharply on the ground. There's Segura. Throw on to first in time, 1 away. Here's big Aaron Judge. Comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. And they'll issue the intentional walk here. Interesting decision with the bases empty and 1 away.
First baseman
Anthony Rizzo stands in now. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Good off-speed pitch had him out in front for strike 1. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. On the ground up the middle. Segura to his left. He's there. Throw in time at first for out number 2. Ready for another chance. Miguel Sano. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. Low scoring game thus far. 2-1 here in the 6th. That's by him for strike 1.
Well, that is a good pitch. A sinker down with that kind of movement. It is really hard to hit. No wonder he swung and missed.
Oh, looked like he was towing an anchor there. 1-2. Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch. Line, but speared on a hop. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Ready once again, Aaron Judge. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one.
Fielder, Aaron Judge.
And the first pitch of the inning here misses down and in for a ball. It's 1-0. The pitch. 1-0 pitch is his slider, swung on and missed. 1-1.
Guys, I've been really impressed with him tonight. I mean, he's carving these guys up with all of his pitches.
And a fastball not close. It's 2-1 now. Tried to crush that ball and now perhaps needs to shorten up with 2 strikes. Looking to punch him out again. The pitch. Hit hard up the middle, and that finds its way through for a base hit. So that's how they'll start out their half of the 7th inning. Digging in to try it again, Ryan Zimmerman. And he's likely just trying to put one in play here. 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts thus far. A fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind.
I'll tell you, we're in the later stages of this ball game, but his fastball is still coming out of his hand with plenty on it.
And boy, was he ever fooled on that pitch. It's 0-2 now. The 0-2 home. Struck him out. Struck him out again, I should say. His 3rd punch out of the game.
The third baseman.
So striding in, David Wright. 0 for 2 with a couple of strikeouts for him so far. And that's in there, base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now. Now at the plate, Dustin Pedroia. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. And this one's in the dirt. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. Here it comes, 1-0. And here's a ball hit in the air. Martin has a play. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Striding into the box, Gary Sanchez. 2 outs and 2 runners aboard here in the 7th inning. And that's cut on and missed. 0-1.
Well, that's another first pitch strike right there. Now he's over 70% so far in this game. First pitch strike to hitters. That's why he's deep in the game right now. Big spot. 2 out, possible tying and go-ahead runs on base.
Inside and high with that one. 1 ball, 2 strikes. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Hit to short. Throw, got him, and they get out of it as the inning is over. At the plate, Russell Martin. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Takes a look at a strike over the inside corner.
The 0-1 home to Martin.
Got a big pass at a slider that gets past him. So back-to-back sliders for strikes. Does he come back with yet another?
Normally not a good pitching plan to throw the same hitter the same pitch 3 times in a row. But both of those sliders back-to-back were so good, I might just go ahead and try to throw another one.
Swing and a little tapper. We're in the 7th inning now of a pitcher's duel. 2-1 our score. Swing and a liner. But right at the shortstop for the 2nd out. Digging in and looking for more, Jeff Samardzija. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. Late that time for a strike. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Looks like he swung it under. Action in the bullpen now as a right-hander begins to throw out there. 0-2, here it comes. And here's a ball hit in the air. And that'll get down for a base hit. Striding in, number 1. 2 hits and 3 at-bats for him in this one. Ready to deliver, here's the first pitch. A swing and a miss on a ball that jammed him. Now a flare out toward right center. And Pedroia will make the catch, and the inning is over. So digging in now, Carson Smith.
And we thought we might be seeing the end of the road for the starter, but clearly he's still in there for at least one more hitter.
Well, Matt, we'll see how this works. Out, but I think they figured with the righty coming up, it was worth sticking with them to keep the matchup advantage in their favor here.
Slow roller back to the mound. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8. Here's Billy Hamilton standing in. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ball game. Squared that one up just a little late. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Takes a knee-high fastball.
He's feeling it out there on the mound, just getting the ball and throwing it with a lot of confidence right now.
Got him. And he goes down on strikes for the 3rd time. Here's Gerard Dyson. He's looking for hit number 3 here in this at-bat. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. Onto the bag with it is Rizzo, and the inning is over. Blake Parker is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th. Digging in, Billy Hamilton. He'll get things started now in the bottom of inning number 8. Looks at a curveball over the inside corner.
That's a pretty good break right there, breaking all the way across the zone. Now it's a little dangerous. He gets to see that ball a long time, but man, that's a nasty snapdragon hook right there.
Set to deliver on 0-2. Here it comes. A swing and a miss on a ball way out of the zone, and there's one away.
Left fielder number 8.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. And he gets a piece here as this ball is fouled away. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Now here's a shot out to right center field. Braun's around first, looking for second now. And he's in there safely. He's got a double. Here's big Aaron Judd. Comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. First delivery to him on the way. Now a swing and a hard hit grounder. But a foul ball here, 0-1. And here's ball 4 now on the intentional walk. So that'll set up the double play possibility with one gone. First pitch on its way. Anthony Rizzo stands in as he swings and misses for strike 1.
Now that's actually a pretty good pitch right there. I know he swung through the fastball. He's got some power.
Oh, hang on now. This ball is smoked to right. And I don't think this one's coming back. No chance. It's gone. Now to the plate, Miguel Sano. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. Here comes the first pitch. The knee buckler, and he swings and misses at it. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. A swing and a miss at the good old Uncle Charlie. He's ready. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Oh, and he can't catch up to the fastball as he swings and misses for the second out. Coming to the plate now, Russell Martin. No hits for him yet in the game despite his team's offensive onslaught. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1. And there's a swing and a miss by Martin as he falls behind now 0-2. And the pitch. 2-strike pitch is chopped foul at the plate, and we'll do it again.
Oh, he might have got away with one. 2-strike breaking ball that ended up being in the zone. I think he probably wanted that out of the zone, but fortunately, he just fouled it off.
The 0-2 once more. Another one sent foul. 3 runs already home here. He struck him out the 3rd time he's fanned in the game. Gene Segura standing in. He'll try and lead things off here in inning number 9. First pitch coming. Here it is. 9th inning begins as the first pitch is taken for ball 1. 1-0 pitch on the way. Here's a pop-up now. Martin has a play, and that's the first out of the inning. Now at the plate, Aaron Judge. Last time through was a base hit. Way behind that pitch, it's 0-1.
He's been doing a nice job out there on the mound, but the deeper you get into the game, the more the hitters have seen you. This is the part to be careful with.
Grounded down the 3rd baseline, but this will wind up foul. Still 0-2. The next 0-2. Got him. As he just continues to mow down these hitters. 13 strikeouts now. Here's Ryan Zimmerman now, and he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the 9th. Swung right over the splitter there. 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. Good pitch as this is swung on and missed, and now they're down to perhaps their final strike of the evening. Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes. And this is sliced foul into the stands in right, out of play. Now a swing and a miss on a pitch that tied him up in knots, and the ball game is over. Well, we watched a really solid starting pitching performance, kept the opposition at bay, and as a result, he's our top player of the game. Daytime baseball here on MLB Network. Should be a good one today in Diamond Dynasty between the Windy City and Kentucky. Two great hitters lead their teams to battle next on MLB Network. Standing in, number 1. And we are ready for some daytime baseball.
For the Hawks, second baseman, number 1.
Swing and a line drive, but foul. Hard hit ball to second. He's got it. And the throw to first is in time. One gone. Here's Billy Hamilton standing in.
Center fielder number 6, Billy Hamilton.
And that misses for ball 1. Should be a picture-perfect afternoon for baseball. 78 degrees at first pitch. High in the air out to center field. Dyson's there. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Settling in now, Ryan Braun. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Cruz is there, and they breeze through this half inning as this. So striding forward now, number 3. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Second baseman, number 3.
Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Hamilton is to his left as he puts it away in the alley for the first out of the inning.
Second,
here's Gerard Dyson.
Gerard Dyson.
And a nice job to stay with it that time and get the second out of the inning.
Batting third,
Gene Segura standing in. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. Not his best effort that time. It's strike 1.
Oh, I just don't understand that swing. The first 2 guys made outs on just 1 pitch. What are they doing up there?
2 out, nobody on. And strike 3 called as he. Now at the plate, Aaron Judge. He'll start things out in the top half of the second.
Right fielder, Aaron Judge.
Committed to that one a bit too soon as it locks him up for strike 1.
Boy, not a good swing there. That was really ugly. Anytime you can make a hitter look like that, you've done something special.
Did it look to you like he was guessing on the pitch?
Oh, certainly it had to be, Matt, but if he was, he obviously wasn't looking for that pitch.
First baseman number 44.
Anthony Rizzo stands in now.
Rizzo.
Swing and a liner, but this will be a foul ball.
Well, it's clearly on that fastball. He hit that one hard. He just could not keep it fair.
Swing, and he puts a charge into this one. High and deep, and you can't forget about it. This ball is gone. Here's Miguel Sano.
Batting 6th, third baseman.
Into the windup and the pitch.
Sano.
In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. There's a knee-high pitch that catches the zone. Here's the 1-1 delivery. A swing and a miss at the big curveball.
What a difficult combination. 96-mile-an-hour fastball, then he comes back with the curveball. So difficult to not sit on that 96 and be able to react to that curveball. It's a tough combination.
Now to the plate,
Batting
Russell
7,
Martin. 1 in, 1 out,
55.
and 1 on here in the inning.
Russell Martin.
Drilled on the ground to short, and that gets through for a 1-out base hit. Here's the shortstop, Zach Cozart.
Shortstop, Zach.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. Smoked on the ground up the middle. Fielded cleanly, and his throw will go to first here. And I'm not sure if he lost track of the outs, but I don't get that decision.
The pitcher, number 31.
Stepping into the box, Drew Pomeranz. And a chance now to increase his lead if he can deliver something here with 2 gone. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Here's the first pitch to him. Looking at a tough pitch called a strike. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball.
Now that is power. You want to challenge me? I'm giving him a big swing. That was the big swing right there. I loved it.
And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. Here's Nelson Cruz now.
Batting fifth, left fielder, Nelson Cruz.
And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1.
I really like that pitch right there. The batter will tell you everything. You get a late swing right there on a fastball low and away. That means that's a great located pitch.
And he tries for the backhand reach at third, but he gets by the glove down the line. And he'll reach second now with 1 away. Here's the third baseman, David Wright, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Now a swing and a miss as they start him out on a pitch well inside for strike 1.
Matt, I thought they were working around him right here, and he went out and swung at a ball that wasn't even in the zone. So now he's letting his pride get in the way. If they're going to walk you, let them walk you.
And he's safe. 1 out and a runner on third. Struck him out. And now they'll likely need a base hit to get that runner home from third. Here's Ryan Zimmerman now, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. Pomeranz sets. Here's the 0-1. Well, he's got him in the palm of his hand now. It's 0-2.
I'll tell you, if I'm on the hill, I'm throwing that changeup again. Didn't look like he picked it up very well out of his hand.
Waved at and missed. Striding in once again, number 1.
Leading off
0
for
for
the
1
Hawks.
for him here in this one.
Second baseman, number 1.
Here's short, hit hard. There's Segura. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third.
The batter,
Ready for another chance? Billy Hamilton. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Ball 1.
Outside, that's a ball.
Bases are empty, 1 man out. Drilled to the left side. Segura with a sliding stop. It's late. He's safe. If that was anybody else running down the line, he'd have had him.
Left fielder, number 8.
At the plate, Ryan Braun. He flew out in his last at-bat, and he just manages to get his hand in. He's set, and the pitch. Look out, there goes Hamilton. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Prior to the 0-1, here's a look to first. And the runner back. And another throw over. And the runner back safely. Runner at first here, 1 man out. Once more, a throw over. And a dive, but he's back. Hit high in the air down the right field line. In comes Judge. But he won't get there. It falls in. And they're going to hold him to a single here as they do a nice job of getting it back in quickly. Digging in for his second at-bat, Aaron Judge. Hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat. Now a swing and he pops him up. And I believe, yes, the umpire signaling for the infield fly rule. Trying to pick things up where we left off. Anthony Rizzo. 2 on, 2 out for him here in the third. Good swing. Just got to try and straighten that one out. Pickoff move to second, and he's back easily. And he'll turn and throw back to second again, keeping particularly close tabs on him. Trying to hang a 0. Here's the pitch. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Now a pickoff play at second, but the runner's back easily. He's on the move again from first. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. Coming to the plate now, Gary Sanchez. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
Sanchez.
Swinging a ball hit on the ground, but this is foul for the first strike. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Judge going back at the track, but he can't get it as it's off the wall. But he won't get there as it lands just shy of the wall. Stepping in, Trevor Bauer. And we'll see how they play it here. The sacrifice may be in order with nobody out. And he's squaring around here, but he can't connect. 1 strike.
Well, Matt, I expect him to square around at least one more time. Most pitchers here in this situation, they will bunt with 2 strikes if they need to.
And he'll try to get that runner to third, but this one gets foul. Working for the punch out and the offering. Now a bunt attempt here, but this is a foul ball, says the home plate umpire.
Now batting.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, number 3. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. Runner breaks for third. Now a bunt attempt here, but this will wind up a foul ball, strike 2. Chopped weakly to the left. Throw in time as he's called out on a bang-bang play at first. Digging in to try it again, Gerard Dyson. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. And this is fouled back and out of play. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. 1-1, here it is. And he just misses with a curveball.
Looked like he was trying to work in a front door curveball there, but it seemed like it popped out of his hand a little early, causing it to miss inside.
Swing and a line drive, but foul.
Oh, man, I think he thought he was going to get another breaking ball right there. He's a little bit late on that fastball. That's a nice pitch, though, following that breaking pitch to keep him off balance with the heater.
Swinging a hard hit ball down the line in right. Sanchez rounds the corner and is headed home. And the tying run comes around to score from second. It's 1-1. And he will pull into second with an RBI double. So striding in, Gene Segura, 0 for 1 after he took a look at strike 3 in his first plate appearance. Now a look and a throw back to second. But he is in there as they can't get him at second. And a feeble swing that time. It's 0-1. Pomerantz sets. Here he comes 0-1. Now a swing and a miss, and things are not looking real promising here. Down 0-2. Really tied him up on that one.
Yeah, clearly didn't recognize where that was.
Threw it right past him. A swing and a miss at the gas, and that. Now in the box, Miguel Sano. He'll try to get it going here to begin the fourth.
Third baseman, Miguel Sano.
And the first pitch of the inning here misses down and in for a ball. It's 1-0. Drilled right back up the middle, and that finds its way through for a base hit. So that puts the leadoff man aboard to get the inning underway. Now batting, Russell Martin, a base hit in his first trip. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Fouled back. The 0-1 home to Martin. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball. And this is sliced foul into the stands in right, out of play. Leadoff man aboard here in a 1-1 ball game. Dribbled up the line, but that one rolls foul. The next 0-2. Now this is slowly hit to short, probably too slowly to get to. And indeed, he won't look at second. He'll just flip it on over to first to take the sure out. Here's the shortstop, Zach Cozart. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Fly ball out toward left center field. Chasing after it is Dyson. 2 gone. Standing in, Drew Pomeranz. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike. Here's the 0-1. Pushed softly over toward the right side. And that's in there. Base hit. And the runner at third will put the brakes on here as they didn't want to chance it even with 2 outs. Into the box now. Number one. 2 men on, 2 away here in the 4th. And this is going to wind up as extra bases as that'll play 1 for sure and maybe a second. And the runner from third crosses the plate. But no, he puts on the brakes and will head back to first. Ready for another shot now. Billy Hamilton. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game.
Billy Hamilton.
Swing and a miss on a ball inside. 0-1. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Hit hard but foul. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Line drive snagged on a short hop. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Now at the plate, Aaron.
Leading off the 4th inning, right fielder, Aaron Judge.
Into the windup and the pitch. Fastball off the plate away for ball 1. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner.
Wow, not a great spot to be in right now. 2-0 to a great hitter like this. This is when you really have to pay attention as a pitcher. And if you have good off-speed stuff, this might be the time to start mixing in your off-speed stuff.
And he can't catch the corner here, so he's behind 3-1. Hard hit ball to second. And he will whip this one over to first in time for the out. Now at the plate, Nelson Cruz. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. On a less than impressive swing there to start the at-bat. It's 0-1.
Well, that's not a good pitch for him to hit. Look, this fella's got so much power, but you got to bring the pitch into the zone. Chasing that one there, right there, I'd go back and throw it to him again.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And you can tell he wanted to hold off, but he swings through the inside pitch anyway, and he becomes out number 2.
Number 5, David.
First pitch coming. Here it is. David Wright is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike. Now the 0-1 to short. And the throw just does beat him at the bag, so the side is retired. Here's Ryan Braun now. A hit in 2 tries so far.
Leading off for the Hawks, left fielder Ryan Braun.
Fouled back. Now here's the pitch. And this will be fouled away. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Another one sent foul. And the pitch. Hard hit to first. Zimmerman has it, and he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Here's big Aaron Judge. 0 for 2 on the afternoon so far. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Takes a good swing, but this will be a foul ball. A great pitch there as he couldn't get extended on that one, and he's down on strikes for the second out.
Number 44, Anthony
First pitch
Rizzo.
of the at-bat on its way. Anthony Rizzo is in for the 3rd time as he swings and misses at that one. It's 0-1.
I really like how he's getting ahead early in the count. He's pitching aggressively, and what that does, it holds the pitch count down.
Slow curveball like a balloon, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike 2. And he chased it in the dirt. And the throw to first ends the inning. Here's Ryan Zimmerman now. He'll start things out in the home half of inning number 5.
First baseman Ryan Zimmerman.
Very weakly on the ground, but it's foul. Strike 1. Right over the top with that curveball, and it's 0-2.
Obviously not where he wanted that curveball to end up, but I guess it fooled him enough to get the swing and miss.
Now a swing by Zimmerman and a ball well hit out to deep left field. That one is out of here. This game is tied. Digging in, Gary Sanchez. He scored a run after stroking a double in his first at-bat. And that's cut on and missed. 0-1. Now a breaking ball runs in on him. He's got to get his hands out. Action in the bullpen now as a right-hander begins to throw out there. Line towards center field. And that's in for a base hit, his second in his many trips to the plate. Into the box now, Trevor Bauer. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First delivery to him on the way. And a neck-high fastball that time. And the bunt attempt misses that time for strike one. From the stretch. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. Rizzo has room in foul territory. One down. Ready once again, number 3. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. First pitch on its way. And a breaking ball that's chopped foul at the plate. It's 0-1. The 0-1 on its way. Now a fastball off the plate away. A ball and a strike. David Robertson.
Now pitching, David Robertson.
This one's down to third. Throw on to second, so they'll get the lead man, and that's all. Here's Gerard Dyson, 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far.
Fielder, number 1, Gerard
Here comes
Dyson.
the first pitch. And that one stayed too low, apparently. Robertson's ready. Here's the 1-0. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner.
Now he finds himself down 2-0. It looks like he's just distracted. This is the advantage of having a guy on first base who can run.
Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike.
That right there, Matt, may be the best pitch in baseball. I don't know why people don't throw that high fastball more. It is so difficult for a hitter to raise your hands up and try to get on top of that ball. And before you do all that, it's by you.
Well, this has been a long inning already, and I know he doesn't want it to get any longer. I expect a challenge pitch right here.
Braun is there, makes the catch, and the side is retired. Here's Miguel Sano. Couple of singles to his credit thus far.
Third baseman, Miguel Sano.
And he gives this one a pretty good ride down the left field line. Nearly a big fly to start the inning. Instead, a foul ball. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Hit well down the left field line, but back into the crowd. Foul.
Well, he saw that ball pretty good. Too bad he couldn't keep it fair.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Strike 3 on a pitch in the dirt. And he makes the throw to first. Sano is retired, and there's one away.
The catcher, number 55,
Russell Martin now.
Russell
He's
Martin.
singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Into the windup and the pitch. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball. Well, as demonstrated there, that's a tough pitch to do anything with.
Oh, you think? If you've got a good fastball like he does, that location can be really effective. It looks so tempting to the hitter, but making contact on that pitch can be very tough.
And that is into the alley. Should be extra bases for Martin. Digging in once again, Zach Kozar, 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. 0-1. Here's the pitch. And a ball popped foul to the right side, out of play. 1 out and a runner on second base. Hit hard down the line, but this will wind up foul. Still 0-2. The 0-2 once more. Hard liner, but picked up on a hop. And he'll whip this one over to first, and he gets his man for the second out. Stepping into the box, David
30,
Robertson. He's getting his first plate appearance of the game here in the 6th. And here's a ball hit in the air, but no chance to run it down. It's a foul ball. 0-1 count and the pitch. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball. Ready with the 0-2. And look out. Oh, that ran in and got him. And intentional or not, you do not want to be hitting pitchers out there.
Number 1.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Number 1. Swings and misses there, so he's down 0-1. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Chop fouled over towards the coaching box. Now the 0-2 pitch. And this one runs in on him as he can't get his arms extended. Gene Segura standing in. And he's likely just trying to put one in play here. 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts thus far.
Gene Segura.
And a cut fastball in there for a strike. It's 0-1.
That's a big pitch right there. It could change the at-bat. When you're facing a good hitter like this, that first pitch, strike one, is so important as to who's going to control this at-bat. Right now, pitcher's got the advantage.
And, Dan, that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound, but it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it. But he does, and he really spotted that pitch.
Aaron Judge is in now as he watches a pitch for ball one. He's ready. Here's the 1-0.
That's a ball.
Ball two now.
That's that controversial pitch.
Hitters count. Here's the 2-0 pitch. Hit down the third baseline. Played on the backhand. And he'll step on first himself for the out. Ready for another shot now. Nelson Cruz. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. Oh, and a hearty cut there to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. No swing on the knuckle curve, even at 1-1.
I like that they went away with that pitch right there. They really tried to tie him up on that previous pitch, so he was probably what we call inside conscious. He didn't get a strike there, but I'm guessing he was looking for another ball in.
A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. And a good fastball swung on and missed. Ready for another chance? Billy Hamilton.
Leading off
He'll
with a hawk.
start things out here in a
Center
tie
fielder.
ball game.
Billy Hamilton.
And the third baseman will have a look at it, but this is back into the seats. 1 strike offering now to Hamilton. And boy, they're really giving him fits inside now as he can't get extended there, and it's 0-2 now. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And they really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Ryan Braun. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Inside here with a cutter as he's lucky that one didn't get him. Oh, and this one is hit a ton out to center. Racing back the center fielder. And he will run this one down. A good read off the bat for the second out. Digging in to try it again, Aaron Judge. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Now a swing and a hard hit grounder. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Oh, and he breaks out the hook here. Good for strike 2.
The discipline has just been completely absent from this offense. It seems like they're always finding themselves behind the count, and a big reason why is they're swinging at all kinds of stuff.
And the throw is in time to get him to retire the side. Here's the third baseman, David Wright. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far.
Kentucky, third baseman.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Right.
And here's one that misses to the leadoff man in the inning. The number 6 hitter in the lineup. It's ball 1. Fastball got him to swing through it. It's 1-1. The 1-1 pitch. And now a pitch hit sharply on the ground. Ready to deliver the 1-2. Struck him out, so he's set down on strikes for the second time today. Here's Ryan Zimmerman now. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0.
Hey, you can't let that bother him right there. This might be a good time for the catcher to have a little conversation. Just tell him, next pitch, don't worry about that one.
And that swung on and missed on a pitch down. 1-1. Squared that one up just a little late. ready to deliver the 1-2. And a swing and a miss by Zimmerman as he sat down on strikes here. There are 2 away.
The catcher, number 30.
Striding in, Devin Mesoraco. He's newly entered into the ballgame, so this will be his first trip to the plate here in inning number 7. He's set. Here's the 0-1. And he misses with it. 1-1. 2 out, nobody on. One pitch is a knuckle curve. He's in the hole now. Right-hander starts to loosen out in the bullpen now. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. They have him played perfectly as it's hit on the ground. Scooped up on the backhand. And that will conclude matters. Anthony Rizzo stands in now. He'll step in trying to do something about this 2-2 tie.
Anthony Rizzo.
Swing and a liner. Foul. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Now a ball hit hard toward first. But this is gloved over there at first as he was in the right spot at the right time. 1 away.
Third baseman.
Striding in once again, Miguel Sano. He's 2 for 3 thus far. Oh, just a miserable effort there. It's 0-1.
Oh, what a good slider down the way. And I'm telling you, late in the game to throw that pitch with that type of precision, man, your manager feels good about the decision of leaving him in.
So he goes back-to-back with the same pitch and got him to chase it both times. He's clearly not picking up that pitch very well.
So he was confident doubling up. Does he triple up on it?
It's always tough to go back-to-back-to-back. It's not a good idea to show a good hitter the same pitch 3 times in a row.
And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1. The pitch. The knee buckler, and he swings and misses at it. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. On the ground to third. Does he have another 1-2-3 inning? He does. 7 in a row. He's set down now at the side. So stepping in, Trevor Bauer. He'll get things started now in the bottom of inning number 8.
Trevor Bauer.
Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1.
0-1's the count.
Oh, he had him fooled there. No balls and 2 strikes. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. Rizzo in foul ground makes the play. 1 away. Striding into the box, number 3. He's 0 for 3 so far, so he hasn't done much to help at the top of the lineup. Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes. 1 out, nobody on. Out of play off to the right. It's 1-1. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. Here's the 1-2 delivery. On the ground to third. Throw on to first, 2 gone. At the plate, Gerard Dyson. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate.
Well, that was 2 quick outs right there, getting those guys in front of him, but now the 2-hitter comes to the plate. Right here, you look to either get on base any way you can, hit a gapper, anything, because you want those big boys coming up next.
Robertson pauses. 1-1 on its way. Hit hard up the middle. That's through for a base hit, his second of the ball game. So the 2-out hit here brings up Gene Segura. Gene Segura standing in. 3 at-bats for him in this one, all ending with him going down on strikes. Now a bluff here as he steps off to looking back at first. First offering on its way. A pitch out. The throw. And they still don't get him as he's in safely at second with a stolen base. And now he'll step off and raise his hand towards second, but he'll just hold on to it. 1-0 count. Here it is. And the runner's breaking for third. Pitch swung on and missed the throw. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Judge is on the move, and that ends the inning. Here's the shortstop, Zach Cozart. He'll try and lead things off here in inning number 9.
Zach Cozart.
Hot shot down the line. And a reach to his backhand, but he can't come up with it, and the leadoff man's aboard. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out. So coming to the plate, David Robertson. And he could very well get the Cesar Hernandez will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here. Now a bunt attempt here. This gets foul. It's 0-1. The 0-1 fouled straight back. To the right side and through, a base hit. And the go-ahead run will move up to third and wisely hold there with nobody out.
Number 1.
Into the box now, number 1. He has the possible go-ahead run only 90 feet away at third base. Zimmerman is under it, no problem, 1 away. Ready once again, Billy Hamilton. And clearly this is a critical moment in this ball game. Go-ahead run at third with 1 away. Throw to the plate. So bases are loaded. Nowhere to put him with 1 away. And that'll bring forth the great slugging left fielder Ryan Braun. Oh, and look at this. High in the air and deep. And when this ball comes down, they'll have taken the lead. Home run. Coming to the plate now, Aaron Judge. Looking to change his fortunes here. 0 for 4 with 2 strikeouts so far in the game. Now a ball pulled hard but fouled off to the left. 0-1. Here's the pitch. This one also hit deep to left field. And that's off the left field wall. And a clean base hit. So he gets off the schneid, as they say, and is now 1 for 5 in the game. Poor base running there. Got him caught the hot box between first and second. And he is out heading back to second. Stepping in, Anthony Rizzo. He lined out in his last trip, so looking for better fortunes here. Right through it here, and he's behind 0-1.
Well, he got him to chase a fastball right there off the plate. He's such a good hitter. You don't see him chasing out of the zone very often. That just tells me the pitcher's got pretty good stuff.
He's certainly giving up plenty of hits in this one, but the funny thing is he hasn't walked.
There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field, and that's going to be a base hit for Rizzo. So some success with 2 out keeps the inning alive for Miguel Sano. And try as he might, but he can't escape the tag there, and the inning is over. Ken Giles takes the mound here, not a safe. Here's big Aaron Judge. He'll lead things off against Giles as they're down to their final 3 outs in this ball game. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1.
That's a
Now
big
catching,
fastball,
number
obviously,
39.
and we're going to see this
Devin
reliever throw it a lot.
Swing and a miss. Looked like the slider there. A ball and a strike.
Well, they're down a few right here, and I can get all over him for such a big swing. The bases are empty, and he takes a big power swing. But maybe he's trying to light a fire. He catches one and maybe gets him going, hits the ball in the seats, and now all of a sudden everybody gets rolling.
And he gets him to lift one high in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Cozart will stay with it as he backs up and puts it away. One gone.
The left fielder, number
Digging in,
23.
Nelson Cruz. He went down on strikes last time up. First pitch coming. Here it is. Fouled back. And there's one well above the zone for a ball.
That one missed, but if it's a strike, I don't know how you get the barrel of that pitch. You have to really be sitting on it to hit a fastball coming in that hard on the inside part of the plate.
The pitch. And a slider runs away from him there, and the count levels at 2-2. And he struck out again. That's the third time he's gone down on strikes in this one. Now at the plate, David Wright. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the ninth. Giles sets. Here it is on 0-1. Now a swing and a ground ball. This should do it. Fielded by Cozart. And he is in there. Ready now, Ryan Zimmerman. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate. And a fastball misses here to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. 1-0 pitch on the way. Hit hard back up the middle. And Zimmerman has a base hit. The catcher Devin Mesoraco stands in. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. And that swung on and missed for strike 1.
Well, he's got. Himself in a little bit of a jam, but I tell you what, he does a good job as anybody. First and second, 2 outs. Now watch out. He pitches on the corners and tries to get himself out of this.
And he takes this one high, 1-1.
No doubt. Some saves come easier than others, and I know this all too well. They're really making wrapping this thing up a difficult task.
No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. And this is swung on and missed. So with that, they find themselves down to their final strike here this afternoon.
Safe to say he was fooled by that pitch. He was completely off balance in every way.
And now off the glove as Martin can't hang on. So now 2 men in scoring position. Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes. Swing and he pops him up over toward foul territory. Sano has room in foul territory.